Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we'll be taking a look at our brand new model, the Cadillac CT5. This Cadillac is featured in our black raven metallic paint with our jet black leather interior. We also have it featured in our 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, mated with our 10-speed automatic transmission. It's featured in our sport trim with Cadillac's all-wheel drive system. We have our navigation and Bose premium audio system in the vehicle as well. We also have Cadillac's Ultra View sunroof and our red Brembo V-Series brakes. Now moving on to the interior of the CT5, we'll take a look at some of the driver's side features, starting off with the door panel. We can see we have our black padded leather, finished with our bronze stitching. We also have our woven carbon fiber, chrome door handle, and our lock and unlock buttons. Just in front of that, we have our Bose tweeter as part of the premium audio series in the vehicle, finished in our brushed aluminum. Down below the door handle, we have our memory seat option, our close handle, front and rear power automatic windows, as well as our rear window lock and power mirror adjustment with our joystick. Underneath, we have our power trunk release, speaker, and storage. And the side of the seat features our power seat adjustment as well as lumbar support. Off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our parking brake, heads-up display adjustment, info and brightness. Down below that, we have our interior lighting dimmer switch, as well as storage. Go ahead and start the vehicle now, so we can get a look at the heads-up display. You can see the features we can cycle through include the radio station, direction, and revs, also the speed limit. We have a digital screen in the middle of the 2 odometers, as well as chrome paddle shifters behind. On the right side of the steering wheel, we have our volume controls and radio settings, as well as a scroll wheel and adjustment for the digital screen. Left side, we have our heated steering wheel option, as well as our front collision alert, voice commands, phone hang-up, and our cruise control. The steering wheel is featured in our same black leather with perforated leather and grips. And then we also have our black stitching on the underside. We have full leather across the dash, speaker just behind our 10-inch screen infotainment system. You can see on our home screen right now, we have our climate controls. We also have our radio, our phone, and our navigation. We also have our shortcuts below for those same options and our home button. If we go ahead and scroll over, we can view some of the apps in the vehicle, including our audio, phone, and navigation, which we saw prior, Wi-Fi hotspot for the vehicle, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We also have our apps, OnStar services, and climate adjustments from the front. And for a first for Cadillac, we have our volume and our tuner featured beside our home button. Under that, we have our vents, our climate control, dual zone climate. Go ahead and put the vehicle in accessory mode by holding the start stop button for 5 seconds till the light turns green. Now we can play with our climate. You can see we have our dual zone. Screen also displays our current temperature in degrees Celsius. We also have our sync mode for dual or single climate. Tucked below that, we have our heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger. We also have our park assist, hazards, and our lane keep assist. Under that, we have our remote charging pad finished in textured rubber, and a small storage compartment just in front. Carbon fiber continues throughout the center console here. Then we also have our driving mode, our traction control, our automatic park brake, and our automatic start-stop system toggled on or off. We have our gear select stalk with our light-up selection. Park is located just in the top. We just press the button and select our gear. Below that, we have our shortcuts for our infotainment system, phone, navigation, music, as well as our back, and our selection knob. And then we also have our volume and radio controls, 2 cup holders, a small storage for our phone, and a side opening center console with leather wrapped lid. Inside we'll see we have our SD card slot, USB port, and USB-C port with a 12-volt charging port below. And we also have a full felt line center console. Take a look at the front seats now in the Cadillac CT5. We can see we have our patent leather featured with our bronze stitching. Moving into the lower portion, we have our Cadillac silhouette embossed in chrome. Moving even lower now, we can see we have our perforated leather with a touch of the bronze underneath. The rear view mirror. Above that, we have our OnStar controls. We also have our dome lights and dome light settings, our sunroof and moonroof controls, and our 3 garage door openers. This vehicle also features a sunroof and a dual moonroof for front and rear. Back to the outside, we can see our Cadillac logo presented on top of our black diamond pattern grille, followed by our chrome trim piece. The diamond pattern grille continues below and off to the side. Then we have our classic Cadillac LED headlights. Follow it around to our gunmetal gray alloy rims, finished with Cadillac logo center caps. And we can see tucked behind our V-Series Brembo brake calipers. Cadillac badge in chrome off to the side. Our door handles feature our Cadillac silhouette and a rubber pad behind to open them. Around to the back, we can see our dual exhaust, CT5 all-wheel drive and 350T. Can take a look at our brand new Cadillac key. We also have plenty of trunk space to be featured in the CT5. Now moving on to the rear interior of the CT5. Take a look at the rear passenger's door card. We can see some similarities to the front with our woven carbon fiber, our black leather, as well as our chrome door handle, lock and unlock buttons, and our Bose tweeter finished in the brushed aluminum. We also have our automatic power window switch, a firm close handle, as well as our speaker and storage. You can also see with the front seat in a comfortable driving position, I have plenty of room for my feet in the rear. Back of the center console, we have our vents, 12-volt charging port, and our USB-C port. The rear seats also feature our black patent leather and perforated leather in the bottom portion to allow for maximum breathability of the seats. Then we also have our bronze underneath of the perforations. We also have a middle fold-out seat, which features 2 cup holders and a leather armrest. Thank you for joining us for this video walk around of the brand new 2020 Cadillac CT5. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.